Bonjour Naomi, je suis très heureux de revoir ton réseau social aujourd'hui. And that's about as good as it gets for my French today. But I am really excited to review your social media today. Today we are reviewing HOWE or CrossFit en valise, je pense. Je ne sais pas, mais the Google My Business says both. So let's get into it. So here's the Google Business profile. As you can see, we've got the name and then we've got coaching privé and semi-privé et CrossFit en valise. While I think I know what you're trying to do here, you're making it very confusing because the name on your Google Business profile doesn't match the name on your website or the name of your social media at all. You've also got this classified as a coaching center. You're a gym, a physical fitness center, or the like. Make sure you do have this classified properly because you could run into some issues with this. Coaching centers are usually for like educational type coaching or business coaching or something like that. So this could be a misclassification. You're doing a really good job at responding to the Google reviews and collecting Google reviews. You've got a lot coming in here, so that's awesome. Looks like you have updated your about section and your photos are okay. This one seems pretty grainy. I adore your gym. I think it is so good looking. But a lot of these pictures don't, like, it's just an empty gym. That's not fun. Get some people in there. You have a few pictures of people and that kind of thing, but I definitely would love to see more like close-ups of people so that, we can really see what your target demographic is. It looks like you don't have any availability until next week. Today's only Tuesday and Lundi, for those of you who don't know, is Monday. And that's almost a full week away from today. If someone was ready to sign up within the next couple of days, they're sitting there eating some chocolate chip cookie and they're thinking like, oh my gosh, I should really start a gym membership, and they have to wait until next week. That's too long. We want to create some kind of urgency by allowing appointments to happen in the next 24 to 48 hours. Then we come on over to Instagram. And again, I love this whole vibe. I think at first glance, I can really start to catch the vibe of the gym. Everything looks really cohesive. Everyone's wearing black. Accent colors are like this wood color and black. And I think it is just so good looking. Now, as for what you have in the bio here, we empower you to achieve health, strength, and live an amazing life. I mean, okay, but it just still doesn't really tell me who it is you serve and what results I should expect. Your hiring post is your first thing. That's probably fine. Yeah, it was like 6 days ago. So you're probably in a hiring phase at the moment. You've got some teens and preteens programs, which is pretty cool. You're tagging people. Is some comments in here, but it'd be worth responding to these comments as the gym page. You've got some videos in here that are like educational and the quality is like really good. Great job. You've got some results on here. Awesome. Now, how would I get started if I wanted to? This is a great post. 3 months of coaching at the training club. You've got all of these, a size difference, all this stuff in here. But now what? Do I want to do this? Do I go to your link in bio? Do I call you? Do I email you? Tell me what I'm supposed to do next. Let's move on over to the website. So we have a nice logo here. This is super clean. And you've got a call to action. Would be worth having another call to action here above the fold. It's a really valuable piece of real estate here, anything that is above the fold. So you want to have a couple of calls to action here. I click this join now button and I'm taken right to a schedule. Because I can't book an appointment until next week, I might just leave this page. So you've missed an opportunity here to capture my lead information before I get to the point where I change my mind. It would be super beneficial here to have an in-between stage where you capture my lead information and then I go to the booking page so that if I do change my mind, you can reach out to me and say, hey, I noticed you didn't book a No Sweat intro. Was there anything preventing you from doing that? To which I would say, yeah, I can't book until next week. And then you could try and get me in for an appointment tomorrow. Then as we scroll down here, yeah, you have a lot of call to action here. You're telling me what a No Sweat intro is, and you've got the hours, the prices, that kind of thing. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so then you give me a schedule here. Again, great opportunity to capture lead information. Tell me about the concept, the owners. Not sure if we're missing some photos in here. I mean, the gym looks beautiful. Oh, those just loaded really, really slowly, I guess. So this is the only place, this contact form is the only place that you're collecting lead information on the website. I would bet that you are missing out on a huge opportunity here to capture anybody's lead information that's on your site. Because it takes me a little while to find this form, people might not even get here. And so you're probably getting people who are landing on your site that you don't even know are there. Now, one thing I did notice when I was on the site is you have a few broken links. I click on the Instagram link and this page isn't available. And then I click on the Facebook link and this one is also not available. So I could actually not find your Facebook page anywhere on the internet. That could be a location thing. So maybe it's just not available to anybody outside of Switzerland, or maybe just you're blocking Canada. Wouldn't be the first time that someone did that to me, but I can't find this page anywhere. So not only is that bad for the user experience of the website in general, but it's also bad for SEO. So you have a number of SEO issues going on here. So your Google business doesn't match your website, your Instagram and Facebook, they're not linked properly. The names are like a little bit different on both. I think you really need to take a step, make sure that everything is named consistently across all the platforms so that Google can recognize this as one singular business and start to pull all these things together and index it properly. Otherwise, you're just not going to make any traction with your SEO.